Preamble of the 1987 Constitution of the Philippines. We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of Almighty God, so that we secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessing of independence and democracy under rule of law, and a regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equality, and peace, invoking the guidance of divine providence to ordain and formulate this Constitution.
The first article is national territory. National territory, tumutukoy ang mga hangganan at sakop ng Pilipinas, like jurisdiction of archipelago, territories ng Philippines, ng sovereignty and internal water. Di kabilang din dito yung mga island, about siya sa hangganan at sakop ng Pilipinas. And the Article 2, Declaration of Principle and State Policies. Dito naman naglalaman ng mga prinsipyo at pagpatakaran ng Estado. Dito pumapasok ang kahusayang panlipunan, economy, pampolitika sa economy, yung pag-structure, yung social justice, and also protect human rights, and yung mga justisya. In the Article 3, Bill of Rights. Mga karapatan natin bilang mga Pilipino. Isa dito yung fairness governments, protect.
So, para naman sa Article 4, ang Article 4 naman ay citizenship. Etong citizenship naman ay ito yung pagmamahal, yung pagsunod natin sa batas, at ito yung kalayaan din natin ng bilang mamayanan. Then, sa Article 5 naman, dito naman nakapaloob yung suffrage. Ang suffrage naman, ito yung tungkulin ng gobyerno na protektahan ang buhay at kalayaan ng mga mamamayanan. Sa lipat naman tayo sa Article 5 ay Article 6, ang legislative. Ang legislative, ito yung naman, sila naman yung mga senator, sila naman yung mga gumagawa ng batas na ipinapasa nila sa Pangulo. Then sa Article naman 7, ito na yung executive department. Dito naman papasok yung Pangulo. Ito namang kapangyarihan ng Pangulo ay ito yung niya sa mga batas, sa mga yung pagpirma niya sa mga batas. Yung Pangulo yung napirma sa batas. Then etong Article naman 8, ito naman yung Judicial Department. Ang judicial naman, ito yung mga tao na bumoboto sa mga ginawa na batas ng mga senator. Parang sila yung mga parang sila yung nagbo-vote sa mga tao para ganun yung mangyari. Para hindi sila sila naman yung nagpapasa ng mga batas sa Pangulo. Dito na pinapasa muna pala ng mga senator yung batas nila papunta sa judicial. Then yung judicial, siya naman yung magpapasa sa Pangulo.
Article 9, Constitutional Commissions, which are independent bodies designed to ensure that the government remains accountable and transparent in its operations. There are 3 constitutional commissions: Civil Service Commissions, CSC, Commissions of Elections, COMELEC, and Commissions of Edit, COA. Article 10, Local Government. This article recognizes the importance of decentralization and the principle of local autonomy in governance. It aims to empower local government units to perform their duties effectively and improve the delivery of services to the people. Article 11, Accountability of Public Officers. It outlines the mechanisms and processes for ensuring that the public officials and employees remain accountable to the people they serve. This article emphasizes transparency, checks and balances, and the integrity of government officials and institutions.
Good evening, sir. My name is Maureen Mancilia. Article 12, which is National Economy and Patrimony. This article talks about how the country economy should be managed to benefit all citizens. It ensures that the nation's resources, like land and natural resources, are used wisely and fairly for the people. Article 13, Social Justice and Human Rights. This article focuses on making sure everyone has equal rights and opportunities, especially the poor, workers, and other vulnerable groups. It promotes fairness and protects people's rights. Article 14. Education, science, technology, arts, culture, and sports. This article emphasizes the importance of education, science, and technology for progress. It also supports the development of arts, culture, and sports to enrich people's lives and strengthen national identity. For the last is Article 15, the family. This article highlights the importance of the family as the basic unit of society. It aims to protect and strengthen families, ensuring their well-being and stability.
So, hello everyone, I am Melody Latayada. So, naduha ko naman tayo sa Article 16. So, Article 16 is General Provisions. So, para itong mga patakaran ng bahay para patampuhin ng bansa. So, sakop nito ang mga bagay tulad ng teritoryo sa bansa, bandila, pambansang awit at kung ano pa mang gumagana dito sa ating gobyerno. So, Article 17 is amendments or revisions. So, ano nga ba ito? Ito yung para sa konstitusyon, kumbaga, lag ng pagbabago. So, ipinapaliwanag dito kung paano natin mababago o ma-update ang mga patakaran kung kinakailangan. So, Article 18 is the transitory provisions. So, ito naman yung mga pansamantalang provision. Ito yung parang plano ng paglipat na lumilipat tayo sa panibagong konstitusyon. So, tumutulong ito para maayos natin ang paglipat mula sa lumang sistema patungo sa bago.